Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest, and I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Henrik Mkhitaryan. He's not the biggest, strongest or quickest, Peter, but what he lacks in physique, he certainly makes up for with a supreme footballing intelligence and great technique. He just seems to be able to see situations develop before anybody else, and he usually tends to pick the right option too.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Gets the better of his man. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He'll hit it! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Roma trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Under loses his balance and loses the ball. And back to base. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Ibrahimovic finds himself offside. Keeper sends it forward. Back into the middle. And he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bruno Perez. Romagnoli cuts it out. Rebic. Cristante. That has put a stop to that. Kalinic sticks it away.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Smalling. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Under. Çalhanoğlu did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's Ibrahimovic. Bruno Perez. Smalling. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Rebic. Kessié. Kjaer. Belts one. Kolarov. It's gone for a throw-in. Çalhanoğlu, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Kessié. And here's Ibrahimovic. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He is going into that little black book.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
Milan with a free kick then. Çalhanoğlu! And that is quite wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And again they hit the front. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Kluivert. Samu Castillejo. And here's Ibrahimovic. Lazio with the slide tackle there. Rebic gets it back. Ball's gone out of play. Under. Milan are leading with half-time drawing close. Bruno Perez. Dinks one in. Surely. Kluivert. Castillejo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Kalinic. Samu Castillejo. Samu Castillejo plotting from out on the right-hand side. It's come loose. Lazio's the stronger in that contest. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen So far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Milan leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're already into the second period. No reported change to either side during the break. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic spreads it towards the left. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cristante. Kolarov. Cristante. Kolarov. Kluivert. Cristante. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply?
Castillejo. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Cristante. Bruno Perez. So we've reached the hour mark. Federico Fazio. Kolarov. Castillejo. Crunching tackle. Oh, more than... Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Conti gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Out towards the flank. Bruno Perez gets away from his opponent. He's had a go! It's off target and by quite a way. Kjaer. Rebic. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Bruno Perez. Smalling. Federico Fazio. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Ibrahimovic. Kolarov. Smalling. Cristante. Federico Fazio. Cristante. Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. Under. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Kalinic has a shot!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he scores! Back in business! He was just never going to miss.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Rebic. Decent progress down the left. A really good feat. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Mkhitaryan goes looking. Milan desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Kalinic. Into the last 5 minutes. Hoists it forward. He gets past his man. Samu Castillejo. Ibrahimovic hits it! A real chance and a real let-off. Bruno Perez. Mkhitaryan. And here's Kalinic. He's through now, and Kalinic! Hernandez takes the long option. Back to the keeper and tries something new. Going through. Under. He's had a look. Kalinic. Mkhitaryan. And that's that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How do you look back on the game?